All right, let's dive right in. We're tackling a massive question, one that's on pretty much everyone's mind. Is AI coming for your tech job? Now, the answer isn't a simple yes or no. What we're actually seeing is something way bigger, a fundamental restructuring of the entire industry. So let's break down exactly what that means.
So let's just cut to the chase. Is your tech job at risk? I mean, this isn't some hypothetical, far-off future scenario anymore. It's a reality that's unfolding for millions of people in the industry right now. The very definition of what we need humans for in tech is being rewritten as we speak.
So what's the big idea here? Well, this first huge wave of AI automation is all about one thing: targeting tasks that are repetitive and based on a clear set of rules. Think about any process that follows a predictable script, a standard procedure. AI has gotten unbelievably good at that kind of work. It's doing it faster and, honestly, more accurately than any human ever could.
Okay, so who's really on the front line of this massive change? We've gone through and identified 10 specific roles that are facing the highest risk of either being replaced or just completely transformed. Let's get into the specifics. That's right, a full 10 distinct roles. And we're not talking about a few niche positions on the fringes either. This change cuts right across development, data, operations, you name it. Let's see who's feeling the impact the most and, more importantly, why. First up, let's talk about writing code and making sure it works. For entry-level coders, tools like GitHub Copilot are just cranking out all that boilerplate code that used to be the first step on the career ladder. So the job isn't about writing basic stuff anymore. It's shifting to architecting the systems and reviewing what the AI produces. And it's a really similar story for software QA testers. I mean, the days of manually clicking through an app to find bugs, they're basically over. And AI can run through thousands of user scenarios in seconds. The human's role is shifting from finding the bugs to designing the clever, automated strategies that hunt them down.
Now let's move over to data and content. Data entry is pretty much becoming a thing of the past. AI can now scan PDFs, even handwritten notes, with scary accuracy. Basic data analysts are also in a tough spot. I mean, why would you manually run a query when you can just ask an AI in plain English for a sales turn and get a beautiful chart back instantly? For technical writers, AI can literally read the code and generate the first draft of the documentation automatically. And for SEO specialists, all those tedious tasks like writing meta descriptions are now totally automated. You see the pattern? In every single one of these, the initial raw processing is being handed off to the machine.
And finally, let's talk operations and support. L1 tech support, the classic, have you tried turning it off and on again job? That's now the domain of chatbots. Simple, template-based web design is also getting disrupted by AIs that can spin up a whole website from a single prompt. And what about all that routine maintenance done by network and database admins? Yeah, that's being taken over by self-driving networks and autonomous databases that can tune and even repair themselves. The message here is crystal clear. The manual work of just keeping the lights on is quickly becoming an automated function.
Okay, so when you step back and look at all 10 of those roles together, a really obvious pattern starts to emerge. This isn't just a story about jobs disappearing. It's a story about the nature of the work itself fundamentally changing. It's a huge shift from being the person who does the task to being the person who oversees it. This slide right here perfectly captures the entire transition. On the left side, you've got the doer. That's the hands-on, manual labor of tech, writing the lines of code, finding the individual bugs, pulling the raw data. Then, on the right, you have the reviewer. That's the strategic, big-picture role, designing the whole system, creating the overarching test strategy, and interpreting what the data actually means. This distinction is absolutely the heart of this great restructuring.
And this quote just nails it. The value is no longer in the manual execution of a task. AI can do that faster, cheaper, and probably with fewer errors. The new value, the human value, lies in judgment, strategic thinking, and the creative skill of applying these incredibly powerful new tools.
Okay, so that's the diagnosis. It might sound a little scary. So what's the cure? How do you make sure you end up on the right side of this shift? Well, the answer is actually simple in concept, but it's incredibly powerful in practice. You have to consciously move up the value chain. Let's look at an actionable strategy for how you can do just that.
Here it is, your 3-step mantra for survival, and frankly, for success. Number 1, don't just write code, design the system. Think about the architecture, not just the syntax. Number 2, don't just fix tickets, build the automation that fixes the tickets for good. Solve the root cause, don't just keep patching the symptoms. And number 3, don't just gather data, tell the story behind the data. Provide the context, the so what, the insight that a machine just can't.
So let's be perfectly clear. This shift isn't a maybe or a someday. It is happening right now. The great restructuring of the tech industry is already underway. The real question isn't if your job will change, but how you're going to adapt. So I'll just leave you with this one final thought to chew on. In this new landscape, will you be the doer or will you be the reviewer?